some people were talking about us and saying that we were doing an inappropriate stuff.
Where are you from?
Portugal.
Why do you love Portugal?
Well,
Why do we live? Because here it's our country.
It's a country. Okay, now I'm going to ask you this.
sunny.
Okay.
Yeah, we have good beaches.
Yes.
And good food. Yeah.
I like that. Now I'm going to ask you this question. What country would you never want to visit?
Never visit
Yes. You would never want to visit.
Russia.
Tell me, why don't you want to visit Russia?
It's too far away.
Too far away. What about you? What country would you never want to visit?
I don't know. Russia too.
Tell me, why don't you want to visit Russia?
Because right now the current state of the world, because of the war. Yeah.
All right, now, of all the countries you've ever been to, what country would you say you had the worst experience? Of all the countries you've been to, what country would you say you had the worst experience?
None of them, I think.
None of them.
No.
What about you?
I have been to Morocco.
So tell me, you had worst experience?
Do you want me to tell the experience? Yeah, the experience because I was in the pool with my boyfriend. Yeah, in the hotel, and some people were talking about us and saying that we were doing an inappropriate stuff, like in the pool.
Yeah.
And it wasn't true at all. So the manager of the hotel called us in and told us that we might could gone earlier to the have to leave earlier, but we talked to him and we sold out the situation, but it was a little bit awkward and not funny at all because it was a situation it wasn't true.
Now, would you, if you had the privilege, would you still go back? Would you still want to visit?
Ainda queres visitar?
I don't know. I don't think so.
All right. Now, sorry, you say you're from where?
Portugal.
Portugal. What's the biggest misconception most people have about Portugal?
I don't know. Well, maybe. I don't know.
You don't have an idea.
No.
What about you?
Oh, that we drink lots of wine.
Do you drink a lot of wine?
I don't like wine.
What about you? What's the biggest misconception you think people have about Portugal?
We don't have a misconception. We only have truth.
And tell me one truth about Portugal.
That we are warm people.
Yes.
Did you understand?
No, I didn't get it.
Yeah.
Nice people.
Yeah,
Wow.
nice people.
I
Yeah.
can tell. I can tell.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. It's actually nice
welcome.
having you. To have a lovely day.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
South Africa.
South Africa. I like that.
probably, yeah.
Now I'm going to ask you, why do you love South Africa?
Well, I'm here, so maybe I don't.
Wow, really? So why don't
No,
you
no,
love?
I love South Africa. It's beautiful, beautiful place. Just a lot of crime. It's a dangerous place, but it's beautiful, lovely.
Wow. Okay. Now,
Visit South Africa.
and now my other question I'm going to ask you is, what country would you never want to visit?
Oh, that's a tricky one, man. India.
So why? Why don't you want to visit India? India is a lovely place.
I'm just not interested, man. To be honest with you, I don't have a reason.
You don't have a reason.
I mean, I would visit actually. There's not a place I wouldn't visit, but what place wouldn't you visit?
Definitely any place that is very, very cold.
Cold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, of all the countries you've ever been to, what country would you say you had the worst experience?
Worst experience.
Yep.
Egypt.
So tell us, what was your experience like? What happened?
They searched my bags, they searched my pockets at the airport. Made me take my shoes off, my socks off. They made me take my belt off. They were very.
Why?
Because I'm not sure. They targeted me, man. Targeted me. Yeah.
Wow, I
That's
see.
it.
All right, thank you very much, man. It was actually nice having you. Have a lovely day, bro. Sorry.
Stevenage.
All right, now I'm going to ask you, what country would you never want to visit?
Iraq,
So tell me, why don't you want to visit Iraq?
because I'll probably die.
You think so?
Yeah, maybe.
Of all countries you've ever been to, what country would you say you had the worst experience?
Go on.
I don't know.
The country you've ever been to, what country would you say you had the worst experience?
Tunisia.
Tunisia. Tell us, what was your experience like? Why do you think it was the worst?
Because they just try to sell you stuff.
What stuff is that? Can you tell us?
Junk.
I see. All right, thank you very much. Have a
Thank
lovely
you.
day.
I love you.